Hey guys, welcome to my daily video. What is the date today? I'm not even sure. It is Talking Metal Tuesday, which means we post a new episode of the Talking Metal podcast. That is one of my podcasts that goes up every Tuesday, and today's episode is a brand new interview with Ian Hill from Judas Priest. I just was home. I had to come up here to Pep Boys to get some work done on the car here, but I was just hung up the phone with him, literally, at home, and I'm going to post that later today. So, we're going to talk about that and my thoughts on whether KK Downing should return to Judas Priest, which kind of spirals off of the interview I just did with Ian Hill. I'll tell you all about it in 1 minute. And I'm also want to briefly touch upon Fleetwood Mac canceling the jazz festival where they were supposed to replace the Stones, which is a concert, big festival that was supposed to happen about a month from now. So before we do that, my name is Mark Strigl. Find me on Facebook, MarkStrigl. Friend me there, and also visit my website. It's talkingrock.net, and subscribe to my podcasts, including Talking Metal. Go to iTunes and subscribe to that today. So I just hung up the phone with Ian Hill, the original bassist, one of the two original members of Judas Priest, who's currently in Judas Priest. And he informed me that after this tour that they're about to go out on the road, this tour with Uriah Heep, they're playing, you know, all throughout the United States. It starts, I think, in early May and ends in late June. He informed me they don't know if Andy Sneap is going to stay on playing guitar with them past that date. They're going, once they get this tour out of the way, they're going to, I guess, have a talk with him and figure out if he'll be returning to producing. And it sounds like, you know, Ian made it clear to me that he first and foremost is a producer. So interesting. And I said to Ian, well, are you looking at other people to replace him? And he said, no, they have no one in mind at this time, something like that. Go listen to it for his exact words. But if KK Downing can still play, now I know he hasn't been in Priest for a while, and a lot of times these people, they lose their chops. They can't play drums anymore. They can't play guitar anymore. They can't sing anymore, especially after they've set it down for a while and they're not playing it. So if KK Downing cannot play anymore, I totally get it. Don't bring him and put him back in Priest. But if he's still got the goods and he wants to do it, listen, I know there's been some little things back and forth in the press, but it's been nothing like devastating between the two camps. And I do believe that there's still respect between the two camps with one another. If KK can still do it, and he can do it well, and he can nail it, and he's not going to be playing like a slouch, get him back in the band, please. Work it out, do something fair. That's going to make me a lot more excited about the 50th anniversary of Priest, which I guess is what, 2020 or something. They're going to be doing a lot of great stuff, I'm sure, and it will be even greater if KK is back in the band. And I'm not talking walk him on stage at the end for a few songs. No, put him in the band. Have him agree to play a couple tracks off of Firepower, you know, or songs that he wasn't a part of. But I think it would be awesome for a Priest fan like myself to have KK back in the band. And if you try it and it doesn't work out and the guy can't play, F him, you know, get somebody else. But that's just my 2 cents, guys. And I would be thrilled. Priest comes around with some other new guy. Honestly, I've seen Priest so many times, I'm not going to be terribly excited. Maybe if they say it's their last tour, then maybe I'll be kind of excited. But get KK back. Anyways, and Stevie Nicks apparently has the flu, and I guess the flu is so bad that she's not going to, 1 month from now, she's still not going to be ready to do the Fleetwood Mac concert at the New Orleans Jazz Festival. They were supposed to replace the Stones. Mick Jagger had heart surgery. You know, it sounds like something is more wrong with Stevie Nicks than just the flu if she's not going to be ready to do a show in a month. Although maybe it's cutting into the rehearsal time and she's not going to, you know, be up to par. and ready for a show. However, I will say this: Mick Jagger, Stevie Nicks, Ozzy Osbourne, all our heroes, they're canceling, they're postponing stuff, they're sick, they're getting medical treatment. This is it, guys. You gotta go see these guys now, because 10 years from now, 20 years from now, hell, 5 years from now, a lot of these people aren't going to be around. And if they are around, they're not going to be, they shouldn't be getting on stage. So this is it, guys. This is the end of the golden era of rock. I hope rock rises again with some new talent, some new youngins to keep the flame burning. But this is it. This is it. Rock is over. Go see all your favorites. Ozzy, Fleetwood Mac, Cheap Trick, U2. I mean, U2's a little younger, but not much. I'm just saying, go see everyone while you still can. This is your last chance. I want to see Roger Waters one more time, but I probably won't. Last time I saw him, he was already, 73, 74 years old. I'm not, this is it. This is it. Say goodbye to your rock heroes. And it feels like a lot of them are dying now. Wait, just wait for the next 15 years. It's going to be boom, 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 one after another. Dead, 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 dead. Sick. Dementia. You're not going to be able to see him anymore. This is the end of rock. Go see him.